The poison was swift. She collapsed in her own chambers, gasping, her final words bitter. A maid, a mere maid. Long ago, in the heart of ancient Umedike, a powerful kingdom nestled between lush rivers and towering baobab trees, there ruled a queen named Olymide. Her beauty was legendary, her wealth unmatched, but her heart was blacker than midnight. Tales of her cruelty echoed through the valleys, entire villages raised for defying her, elders silenced for speaking truth, and rivals vanished like smoke in the wind. The people called her Noni Oju, the wicked queen. Queen Olymide had one daughter, Princess Obianuju. Though draped in the finest silks and gold, Obianuju bore the harshness of her mother's spirit. She was proud, selfish, and as quick to strike with words as her mother was with punishment. But in the queen's palace lived a young maiden named Nneka. And often taken in as a servant, Nneka was everything Obianuju was not: gentle, kind, and so beautiful that even the moon paused when she walked under its light. Despite her low status, she spoke with wisdom and treated all with respect, from goats to guards. One dry season, news arrived from the neighboring kingdom of Nobi. Their prince, Yuzo, known for his valor and fairness, sought a bride. Curious about Umedike, he traveled with his entourage to the palace of Queen Olymide. The queen, hungry for power, saw a great opportunity. If her daughter married Prince Yuzo, she would gain influence over both kingdoms. She prepared Obianuju with lavish garments and rare perfumes. She hid Nneka from sight, assigning her to clean the outer grounds during the prince's visit. But fate has a way of ignoring royal plans. One morning, as Nneka fetched water from the river, she sang a quiet tune to herself. Prince Yuzo, out hunting alone, heard the voice. Drawn by its softness, he followed the sound, and found Nneka, her face glowing in the dawn light, her eyes humble yet piercing. They spoke. Again, the next day. And again, the next. What began as curiosity bloomed into love. When Queen Olymide discovered their meetings, her rage could melt stone. She ordered Nneka locked away and forbidden from ever seeing the prince again. But the prince defied her. He declared his love for Nneka in the palace courtyard, in front of nobles and guards, saying, "I seek a woman of heart, not of status. I choose her, or I choose no one." The queen, humiliated and furious, summoned her witch doctor. She prepared a deadly poison hidden in a bowl of potagement for Nneka. But Obianuju, wanting her mother's plan to succeed, offered to bring the food herself. As she walked, her pride made her careless, and the bowl slipped from her hand. In her rage, the queen snatched the bowl and stormed to Nneka's quarters herself. "Eat," she commanded, setting the dish before the maiden. But just as Nneka reached for it, the prince entered. Seeing the queen's trembling hands, he grew suspicious and knocked the bowl aside. It splashed onto the queen's wrist, and within moments, she staggered, eyes wide. The poison was swift. She collapsed in her own chambers, gasping, her final words bitter. A maid, a mere maid. But the ancestors had spoken. Queen Olymide was buried without song. Obianuju was sent to a distant village to learn humility. Prince Yuzo married Nneka under the great Iroko tree, where doves flew and drums danced with joy. She became queen, not of power, but of peace. And under her reign, the people of Umedike knew laughter again. And they told their children the story of the wicked queen who tried to silence love, and the humble maid who wore a crown made by fate.